Good afternoon. That's what it just said over the PA system. So here we go. Flyers and Hatters. One more time. That's the song they need to be playing. One more time. Because that's all that it ever is. Played these guys. What we can see it here. We played these guys. Oh, look at this, a crap ton. So we are 2-4-1 versus these guys. We'll see what happens. We got state rankings up there, both in the state, of the higher side. Rankings very, very even. We are behind them. We were ahead of them for a while, weren't we? Yeah. So the Flyers get a home game for the championship. Actually, if I'm gonna go, there's frozen time. All right, I got plenty of time to go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. It's frozen time. Look. All right. John, I really didn't have to go. It was more like a nervous pee, you know. What? Yeah. So they just taped Jansen's helmet. I don't know what happened. Mike just put tape on Jansen's helmet. So it's being held together with tape. It's a brand new helmet. Like Christmas new. Isn't all parts of the helmet? Aren't all parts of the helmet? All right. Hatters ready to go. Flyers ready to go. So we play music for this, but nothing else. All right, 17 minutes up on the clock per period, and we'll have a ZAM cut between the second and the third. All right, here we go. One more time for the last time. Parker and Jacobs, centered by Wagner, Sims and Griffin. All right, it's going to be picked up by Sims. Sims back to Griffin. Back out to Sims. Sims going to carry. Down into the corner, Parker. Jacobs gives chase. Down over to the other side. Going to come out across the blue line. Here come the Flyers the other way. Shot, Eli has to stop the first one. And I'm sure you already put the graphic up, but Eli Kierbaugh in net did not announce that. Shame on me. Shots on goal, good guys 0, bad guys 1. All right. Face-off. Face-off's going to be 1 and up into the netting by Holden. Headers changing out, second line. Now we'll see how the injection of Jansen changes the third line and what he does. And getting G for a full game. All right, face-off. Face-off's going to be won by the Flyers. Flyers with a shot. Gets blocked out up front, doesn't make it in. Flyers working to get it out. It's going to come over to Pracko. Pracko up through the middle. Over to the side, down around. Turned over to the Flyers as they come around the other way. Offsides. Brings the face-off back out. All right, so Louis already complaining. They're down, missing one shot. All right, face-off. Face-off won by the Flyers. Flyers dump. Here come the Hatters the other way. Guillermo out across the blue line. Can't quite get control. And Hill pushes. Hungry over there. It's going to be picked up by Rocco. Rocco looks to go out. Rocco fell. And then out front, gotta move. Shot, and Eli's got to stop another one. Need to move on. All right, change. Bringing out Zolko, Singh, and Best. Looks like the D is Horvath and Sims. Horvath quick into the boards. Jansen comes away with it. Jansen tried to get it up to Caden, does not. There's a high stick somewhere. Jansen over there to the corner. Jansen loses his stick. Of course he does. Jansen needs to come off. He's just skating out there with no stick. I don't know what he's doing. He was trying to get into one. I think he was just trying to get in Ford's way. I think he's really all he was waiting for. All right, Caden off. And in behind, Parker. Parker gets shoved off the puck. Goes flying. And around the other way. Shot. Eli misses that one, gets pulled off to the side. All right. Stopped. Died offside somehow. I thought it hit him when he was still in the neutral zone. All right, so we got Parker, Jacobs, Wagner. Looks like Sims and Ficini. Spending a lot of time the other way. Sims tries to get it up. Somebody went down. There's gonna be a call. It's gonna be, what did he get him for? Interference? Yeah, but what was it, a rough? Cross check. Cross check to, and not the best music. All right, cross check to number 94 of the Flyers. Putting the Hatters on the power play. Da-da-da-dow. Da-da-da-dow. Oh, out front, Parker! Oh, gobbled up by the Flyers goalie. .34 left, first period. Shots on goal 1-1 on the board. Not in Louis' pocket. All right, held in by Rocco. Rocco off the boards. Over there to Wags. Oh, holding him with a shot. Eaten up by the Flyers goalie. I will say it again. I don't care who the kid is. You put him in Flyers colors and you call them Flyers, they ain't no friend of mine. I even lived outside of Philly for a short time. Then my parents realized what was wrong and we moved. All right, stopped by Eli. Not that it was really anything to it. Up Sims to Singh. Singh out there with Wagner and Parker. In and behind Wagner. Wags over, sauces it to Sims. Sims down into the corner. Tries to pick it up, Parker. The Harrison connection. Oh, that goes into the bench. I would say the Harrison connection, but it's like half this team. Let's see, does this line have any Harrison players? Yeah, out there now there's just one. I think there's a Harrison kid every one. All right, face off. Face off's going to be won by the Flyers. Taken, picked up by Ficini. Ficini back to Praco. Hatters still on the power play. Hill with a shot. Shot goes off the side of the net. Comes back around up to the side. Praco the shot. Tried to find G off to the side. Couldn't connect. Hill back to G. G with a shot. Shot goes high, blockered up into the net, and the clock continues to run. That was 2 seconds. Wish I was born on Rocky Top. Come on, sing it. You gotta sing it. I know that when it got to the part, you were gonna go woo. Woo! I'm getting on to Marty for his Tennessee-dom. And over and stopped. The goalie did not know where it was. Still doesn't know where it is. 12:04 left. First period. All right, in and behind the net. Praco, hungry. And G is going to be out in behind G. Or that was, uh-oh. Eli with the stop. Hey, if they play Sweet Caroline, that's one of my favorite things that I have. It's not been posted anywhere. It won't, but that's my blackmail. I showed it to Jen. She's like, he looks so disinterested. I was like, oh, he was. Hey, 11:44 left, first period. Face-off. Face-off's going to be won by the Flyers. They get a shot off. Spin around. Best over there. Tries to stop things. Be out to Horvath. Best gets it out, and it's going to be taken by Delco. And then it's going to pop back to Horvath. Horvath to Sims. Sims looking up for Best. Back to Delco. Delco carries. Best over there in the corner, or the side against the bench. Holding it. And shot goes wide by Sims. Needs to get that on net. Eaton out there. Hatters the other way, or Flyers the other way. I guess Hatters too. Everybody went the other way. There's a shot. Shot gets fended off to the side. Flyer goes flying off to the side. That was out, but we're going to call that in. Horvath. Over the top. He's got to be a little careful. That's going to be brought out by Best. Up, Hatters with the change in behind Jansen. Jansen looking for some help. He got it. Oh, he had Ben across the middle. Ben couldn't get a handle on it. Here come the Flyers the other way. All right, up to Joe. Joe looking for Ben. They're going to pick up by Holden. Holden to Ben. Ben back to Holden. Or as John would say, Holding. Holding Wagner. Holden couldn't get that one. Tried to bat it out of the air. Here they come the other way. A little bit more intensity than yesterday. Holden loops it around and shot. Whoa! Up and around. Ficini over there with Jacobs working as hard as he can. Shot goes up into the netting and down. Harry's son's in the net. See, it's better when there's like stuff like this and I can sing. Jess was worried about me being tired this morning. See, I'm full till today. Big, sweet darling. All right. Down in front, and gobbled up by Eli. You know, some interesting songs. County Jail. Is this Andrew's playlist? All right, we got Praco and G. G tries to get it around, can't get it to Praco. Praco slips as he tries to get the puck. Up, going to come to Simmer. Simmer back around. Sims threw it down on the net, and it was gobbled up by the goalie. And Guillermo talked to the miner, probably telling him he has a nice breath. Or maybe he said, I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. .903 left. Shots on goal even. Shots on the ref. Hatters now have one. That's a push off. Nothing wrong with that. Here they come the other way. Icing. Takes it back. You're as cold as ice. Seriously, where is this playlist coming from? I mean, Louis happy, but you know.
That's my fault.
Louis having too much fun. All right. Oh, got a pick by the ref. Ah, not quite. That's going to come through the middle. Nope, they come the other way. Singh, he's got Eaton. Eaton got Best trailing. Ah, couldn't get anything off or passed out. Horvath gets beat. Oh, Eli stopped that one. That was all on Eli. Best tried to get it over to Singh. Singh off of his feet. And Hatters with a change. All right, Spicini out there. It's going to be taken by Wagner. Wagner comes through. Wagner runs into a brick wall. And that's going to be not an icing. Or, nope, no ice. Up to Wagner. Wagner dumps it in. Oh, held in nicely between the wickets there, but taken over by the Flyers. Flyers come this way, off Simmer. Here they come. Nice play by the Hatters. Moves them the other way. Here comes JoJo. Oh, tried to hit Joe coming across. Holden. Wagner gets sandwiched. It's like they're looking for him. Here they come the other way. Fended off by Eli. And they come up around the top. Shot goes into the corner. And out. Wagner, nobody but Holden. Waiting for some help. He's got some. G, oh, G. G Willikers, he didn't get it. All right, Robin, back to G. Looking to come through. It's going to be intercepted by Hungary, but that's going to be an icing. No? I'm not sure on that one. Matthias with a turnover. Margarita's not very happy about that one. .6:17 of the first period. The not Philadelphia Flyers won. Rocco goes down. Delco out there with Eaton and Singh. To the top and around. Singh's going to have to come this way. All right. Hatter, our goal scorer from the first game, he had 2.5. Oh, Kate in and off. Thrown down in by Sims. Eaton couldn't get a hold of it. The Hatters corral it in the neutral zone. Shot by Parker. Wow. That's going to leave a mark. Holden can't get to it. Here come the Flyers the other way in speed. Off and into their defensive zone. That make them retreat at the 5:09 mark, first period. Up. Oh, no. Well, a little bit far. Gave Horvath the time to catch back up. Shot from the top. Didn't see that one. Wagner looking up for Parker. He's got Joe. It gets outside of Joe. Picked up by the Flyers. All right. And there's the Flyers knocking it down in, going for a change. Back in behind, Horvath gets some glass time. And Beltran can't get to it. Praco and Griffin running into each other. I mean, seriously, guys, we have green jerseys and they've got white. You can't see each other? A bunch of John Cena's out there? You can't see me? All right. Sim's going to have to hold it in the neutral zone, wait for everybody. Throws it in. Sims, Praco, that's going to be an icing. I just took it down that way just to make everybody sick. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been there a long time ago. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Flyers. Zolko, Best. Out there with Singh. Rocco, wow, Rocco. Hey, that's the way you do it. You know, you're supposed to remove the player from the puck. Also, his stick is nice, too. Oh, just outside Caden's reach. That's going to be an icing. And these guys will be changed. You know, I'm back in the saddle again. Never left, actually. This intro's too long. You shouldn't use this song. You start it at the other, where it kicks in. See? Then you just get that. All right, Hatters now in their defensive zone. All right, here they come. Wagner over to Joe. Joe tried to get it to Ben. Nope, just a little bit behind him. Runs the side over to Griffin. Griffin out. Looking to get it to whoever that was over there. I guess it was Jacobs. Here they come. Out through the middle. Jacobs can't do it by himself. All right, Matthias. Off the boards, up. It's going to be picked up by the Flyers, who get an odd shot off. Griffin into the corner. Be taken away by the Flyers. Flyers stop, turn around, looking up front. 16 standing there. Get him out of the way, Matthias. 2-on-2 back into the corner. It's going to be Flyers. Going to come away with it up to the corner. Holden's got... I'm not sure what happened there. Joe and the other player went down, and now we're going to stay down here. Oh, no. All right, just picked off there. Hungry down into the corner. It's going to be taken by Matthias, who gets it out, so the Hatters can get a full change going. Praco, G, Hungry, Sims, Ficini. Down over there. Sims with a shot. It's going to be pushed off to the side. Oh, running into each other. Hungry kind of in the middle of it all. Hungry looking for a shot. Hungry shot goes up, goes off the back. Not the best bounce for the Hatters. There it comes through the neutral zone, and it's going to be taken by Hungry. Hungry's got to, Hungry going to be taken by Ficini. Ficini around the side. He's looking to get it back to Sims. We got everybody falling all over the place. That's not how you do it. All right, Holden. Hold it up. Stops. Shot by G. Goes up into the netting. 46 seconds left. You know, that was obviously not a real person doing that. It's like, there's 1 minute. It sounds like the public skate's about ready to be over. There's 1 minute remaining in your public skate. Please find your way to the exit. Return all skates. Laces inside. Shot by Sims. It's going to get deflected off to the side. Up. We're at 37 seconds left. Sims and Hendron tying it up there. Henderson, somebody, I don't know. Parker for Caden. Nothing. Kadeen. Oh, out in the front, nobody there. Nobody around the net, 16 seconds. Here they come, right through the middle, dropping it off. Sims stops them, so then Eli can stop it. Number 90 not happy about something. All right, 4.4 seconds. All right, here we go. Shot goes around, and that's the end of the period. Shots on goal. What do we have, Louis?
I got
10 to 6, so they're close. They have 8 to 6.
You're not allowed in the country of Canada if you don't know the
Do what? Do what? I play this one when I'm running music. And then there's the hockey mom song. But whoever's doing this music, I think they might be. I mean, Elvis. So, what do you guys have today? Anything? That sounds like my kind of band. But then, no. Bursting up and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a one-one hockey game. Oh, wow. Wee.
Oh, I thought you song was the Gordie Howe, yeah. And then Latvia, poor Latvia. So how long do they have between periods?
1 minute. Well, 1 minute between the first and the second. Between the second and the third, they get a Zam cut. I mean, it's still like kids, so they don't do Zam between each period. So maybe Jansen will play a whole game. I don't know. All right. Praco and G with Hungary in the middle. Hungary lost his stick. He's complaining about it. He's sneaky, that 97. Okay, this music's a little better. I'm good with this. This is a little better.
Probably a volunteer.
Hey, I volunteer for all my jobs. All right, across. Ficini with a shot. He missed. G into the corner. He's got Praco down there. Hungary. Held in by Ficini. Over to Praco. Praco pushed off the puck. G lost it. G. Held in by Rocco. Around. Through. Picked up. And shot. Man. See, more Elvis. Although this is technically newer Elvis, it's still Elvis. This conversation is boring. Anyway, all right. Horvath looks to move it up. Can't get it to best. Griffin behind. Griffin to Sing. It's going to come out through the neutral zone. Liam tied his guy up. Connor's got to give chase. Connor in behind. Connor looking for Jansen. To Jansen, off Jansen's stick. And carried in and somehow down there on net. Horvath. Maybe Liam just needs to skate it up. Jansen looking. Oh, he got Caden across the middle. Hatters with the change. Up to the top. Horvath through the neutral zone. Gets it down on net, giving the Hatters a chance to get everybody on. Up the other way. Sims pushes his man off. Here comes the cavalry. Oh, somebody who took a dive. Nothing called. All right, Sims across. He hit Holden in stride. Holden with a shot. And Parker with a shot, and it goes towards the net. Hatters try to hold it in, don't. Goes to the neutral zone. Here they come the other way. 2-on-1. Gets stopped out front. Wait. Did the net come off? Okay. I was like, maybe they called a trip because Eli tripped Seb, I think. Or Rocco won. That'd been nice if they'd have called a trip on the other team. It was our goalie tripping our own guy. All right. Shot goes wide. Praco across. Up, pick up Griffin, over to Hungry. Hungry gets a stick down on it. Hungry's gonna carry. Hungry looking for some help. Hungry to Praco. Around the back. Roman, off to the side. Hungry looking for some help. Hungry tried to get it in towards the net, does not. It's gonna go the other way. Even numbers coming down through. Eli has to push that one off to the side. Here we come, up, Matthias Hill. He's got Guillermo. Oh my gosh. Guillermo goes flying. Unfortunately, that was clean. That was There's nothing to call, I don't think. I mean, he just... Has Jan moved yet? Jan has not moved. Guillermo's out. That's going to hurt his shoulder the way... I mean, he went flying. I don't know if we got it. Did we get it? Guillermo's hurting. All right, Jan's checking his shoulder. All right, as the game continues. Over. That's going to be icing. Wow. So it looks like several of them are looking at Guillermo. Guillermo is going to the locker room. The way he got hit, that wasn't good. Huh? It's getting better. But at least they didn't do the mess up I did the other week. All right. Down the other way. Hatter's now down Guillermo, not by his own doing this time. Simmer takes a spin. Around the other side. Flyers. Gonna let them skate down into the corner. Up and out. Over to Caden. Caden gets it down there and towards the net. Hatters with a full-on change. Everybody. Stop by Holden. Ah. Here they go the other way. That ice is slippery out there. They're falling all over the place. Over. Now we got Parker. We got Wags. To Jacobs. Jacobs with a shot. Ah, nothing goes through. Goalie has lost his stick, but he's gotten it back. And that's going to end up where Eli has to make a play on it. 12:15 left, second period. No ice, it was tipped. Ben Parker. Nothing. Connor with a shot. Oh, makes it all the way through. Oh. And that's going to go the other way. And that'll be an ice. Now, Chrissy, the other week, so I do sound for us sometimes. So normally, I've got a whole script that I've done like through like with the NHL teams and stuff. So do you know the Undertaker theme? So I have that queued up to play sometime in the third. Well, I had it queued up. A kid got injured. We stop. We don't play any music and the kid gets injured. The kid gets up. I just hit play, forgetting what I had queued up. And then they're playing that like Undertaker Death March theme. And the ref comes over and he goes, "Good call." I was like, that was an accident. The poor kid could have been really hurt. Jansen with a shot. Okay, we got Eaton out there with Best. It's a lot of hitting going on now. Jack looking out front for somebody, nobody there. Oh no. Other way, Connor's got to get on his horse. He does. And Eli stops that one. Oh no. Quick rush the other way. We don't handle those well at all. And turned over to the Flyers. Flyers up to the top. Forward number 44. He's got his other guys looking for a shot. Didn't have a lot of room. Went on the wrong side. Should have gone to the open side. Here it comes around. And that's going to go. Eli has to push that one off. Shots on goal. They're showing 10-6. We know it's more. Fed into the corner. Jansen to look to pick up his guy. Ficini down there fights, and it's out. And it's held in by Ford. They're working on one, and Eli good and stops it. Jansen being stopped again. Did he make him make up? Is that what he did? He held him back, said, "Apologize?" He's a best. He doesn't apologize. We don't. What kind of music is this?
Titanic.
Because we're the sinking ship? Is that what it is? Oh, come on. That's up in the air. All right, here we go. Caden moving. The other way. Caden to the top. Caden with a shot. Goes wide. Oh, jeez. Nets off. Wow. That thing hung out there in the air forever.
Even if that went in, they would have said no goal.
I know. Is he the one that was kicking it off earlier? No, it was, yeah. Again, another good song, just used the wrong part of it. Oh, did you see that? They went after each other as not the puck, and Matthias, Krako's got hungry. We got a 3-on-2. Other way, tried to get it through to Hungry, could not. Out to Krako with a shot. Hungry, it's still loose. And picked up by Griffin. Griffin over to Hill. Hill. In and picked up by the Flyers. And up. Oh no, cherry picker out there. And oh, he missed. Eli's got to get back. Eli gets back, picked up by JoJo. Joe over to Holden. Holden coming the other way. Holden. Holden looking for that odd angle shot. Picked up by Horvath. Horvath over to Griffin. Griffin shot. Oh, it hit somebody in the no-nos. Campbell took one to the soup cans. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You got like that one? Okay. If I can make John laugh, that's like my whole goal. I'll show you the video later. Okay, not funny, but funny. I'll tell you the next stop. All right, here they come the other way. 8:18 left. Shots on goal close to even if they're off. All right, Griffin. They're gonna dump and into the netting. So Jason, Joe's dad, just texted me and said, that hit over there, do you remember the Office linebacker commercials? That's exactly what that was. That was the Office linebacker. I have not seen G come back out. Thanks. He didn't hit over there. It was the body-to-body part that got him. All right, down and behind. Ficini. Kracko over there. I think Caden's picked up G's spot on this line. 7:44 left, second period. A lot of something going on down there. Picked up by Hungary. Hungary. Oh, Hungary onside somehow. Here they come the other way. 3-on-2. That one makes its way through. Picked up by Simmer to Kracko. Kracko looking to get it over to Hungary. Does not. Turns it over. And they can't. Oh, just get it out or something. And then, oh, nope, nothing. I thought they were going to get Roman there, a little extra, but they're not calling anything, so it's good both ways. All right, Hatters with the change. Bringing out Joe, Parker, and Wagner. Up off of Parker's stick, then turned over to the Flyers. Here come the Flyers the other way. Oh, all right. It's got it up to Joe. Joe to Holden. Holden carries. Holden tried to hit Ben. Led him a little bit too far. Oh, up front. Oh, wow! Holy smokes! I guess that was Ben? Is that it? I'm not sure. Did you get that one? So we got a replay on that one to see if we can figure out what the hell just happened. All we know is that puts the Hatters now back even with the Flyers. Starting the game over again. Here's the replay. I can't see how it went in. Doesn't matter how it went in, only matters that it went in. Oh, Jacobs. Parker again. Ah. All right, Holden will take it. Jacobs and Parker out there. Jacobs over to Wagner. Wagner pushed off the puck. Still somehow keeps it, tries to get it up to Hill. Hill back to Wagner. Wagner circles. Wagner over to Jacobs. Jacobs is shot. Shot goes wide. And here it comes up to the Flyers. It's going to be picked off by Matthias Hill. Matthias Hill, bad pass, turns it over slightly. Connor has to give chase. Ref throws his arms up, didn't want to get hit. Nemgar up, and that's going to be icing. Back the other way. Hatters with the change. Just take those old records off the shelf. See, I knew the words. But what does that say about you when you're listening to them by yourself? Like, it's just a loner. It's a loner song. Don't try to take me to a disco because it's not 1973. All right, shot. Eli stops that one. In and behind. Campbell must have got his soup cans fixed. Oh, there's two of them. Ah. Oh, out to Caden. Caden couldn't get a hold of it. And that is Rocco. 444. And that's going to be up in the air. How is that not in the net? The net moved. There. Harry watching at home. Sims with a shot. Oh, Caden in the right spot for it. Just couldn't elevate it. It's going to be around. Griffin. Griffin with a shot. Good Lord. I think that might have gone through somebody. All right, Griffin. Uh-oh, Griffin turned it over. Prako's got to get back. Luckily, the flyer did not see that it was at his feet. And it's going to be the other way. Prako. And shot and pulled in by the Flyers goalie. Eaton right there. We got Eaton, Delco, Best, Horvath, and Griffin. Up to Griffin. Griffin back to Eaton. Eaton. Taking his time. Jansen getting absolutely beat. Jansen getting beat by the netminder. Not sure what the call is. I think they're making the Hatters change. What's going? Oh, he's got to get one off. Jansen did his job. Jansen did his job. He drew a penalty. What is Henry doing? He's doing the 6-7 thing for some reason.
He's laughing at that guy.
All right, do we have what the call is? John's got it pulled up. Nothing yet.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, they beat the crap out of Jansen. There's a player and a goalie. Jansen was doing what he was supposed to. He was in the crease, but they were cross-checking him, hitting him. That's why he went down. I don't think he was really hurt. I think he was trying to draw the penalty. All right, Hatters now on the power play. We'll get you the call in a minute. Shot blocked off by the Flyers goalie. Flyers goalie just flopped. Just so everybody knows, because if Harry was here, he would say it. Harry's bottom hole hurts. Shot in towards the net. Hold in. Oh, wow. Nice play by the Flyers goalie. Let's see, do we have the call yet? Unsportsmanlike. Is that the goalie? Yeah. So the goalie got an unsportsmanlike. So he must have said something then. Or he beat on my child, I don't know which. But my kid generally probably deserved it, but that's fine. He helped to draw a penalty. All right, up to Griffin. Griffin. Oh, bounces off a flyer. Parker. Parker to Wagner. Wagner looking. Wagner surveys. Over to Sims. Sims to Griffin. Griffin back to Wagner. Wagner back to Griffin. Griffin with a shot. Oh, body's diving. Simmer over there. And Hungry's over there. Hungry not held in by Griffin. And Simmer's going to have to get back. 27 seconds left. Up to Wagner as the Flyers are changing. Holden with a shot, and that's going to be gobbled up by the Flyers goalie. 2:21 left, 18 seconds left. Jansen showed me a video. I don't know if you've seen it. Eli Alexander has put together a compilation of his flops where he acts hurt to draw a penalty, and evidently he's really good at it. All right, out front, held in by Bracco. Bracco over to Jacobs. Jacobs looking. And we got coming out of the net, Ficini playing it perfect. Picked up the guy coming out of the box. Matias has got to get back. .135. Now I have a comment from someone watching at home. I'll make it in the next stop. All right, looking, trying to get it to Bracco. Bracco stalled. He's got Caden out in front of him. Caden's got to wait. Caden's got to wait. Caden's got to wait. Caden waits. Hatters with a change shot and stopped by the goalie. So anonymous dad at home texted me and said, there's the goalie's beef between our guys and this guy. Dude, the goalie is a bleeping, he chopped Jansen down. Watch the replay. He's a bleep. Only a bleep wants to actually hurt someone. And I say that because that person, if they were here, they'd probably say it. And he can tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, she can, or whoever. All right. Face off taken by Delco, 1:08 left. Thrown in front. Jansen in front. The goalie and Jansen are getting into it. Yon calling him. Jansen. Jansen. Did it again. Dadgummit, kid! Jan is not happy with my son, and he shouldn't be. What the heck, Jansen? You did good by drawing one, and now, all right, 55 seconds left. I think the goalie started it, and Jansen just continued it because they got into it earlier. All right, up to the top. Shot goes wide, kind of deflected off. 34 seconds left. That's out. That's out into the neutral zone. We still are no Guillermo. Flyers are waiting. 23 seconds left. And that's going to be out. Holden, good job of getting that one out. 12 seconds left. 8. Here they come up and picked off by Connor, and that's going to end the period. Hatters will have to kill off 32 seconds of the penalty to best in the third period. We will see you in a little while. Jansen's getting talked to by Jan. Yeah. That was. Oh, Jansen's getting an explanation, so that's good. John? John? And here we go. Final period in the year. End to the season. Hatters coming in as the number 2 seed. And the Flyers is the 1. Connor's holding his chest like he's got a cramp or something. Now, do we know, have we looked what the score of 14U is? All right, I'll see if I can find it. Let's see if we can find it. All right, 14U currently is up 3-1. 3-1, and they are in penalty. They just use penalty. It doesn't say what period. Does it say the period anywhere? They're in the second period. All right, in the second period, Hatters up 3-1 over the Alabama Thunder. All right, 28 seconds left in the penalty to number 12. I hate saying best penalty because it's not really a best penalty, you know what I mean? It's kind of dumb to say. So we'll just say Jansen's got to turn around. I don't know what he's doing. Here they come. Shot gets blocked out. And it looks like Ivan lets Jansen out and Joe goes to the ice. Now, have we seen a sighting of G? Oh. So G out with an upper body injury. Is that on Team Snap and I missed it? Ah. So yeah, so G is out with a upper body. Sims got hit in the throat right there. Everybody's scurrying around. Looking out front for Hungary, couldn't connect. Kracko keeps it in-ish. Nope. And here we go the other way. Singh looks to drag it. Griffin gets in the way. Zelko holding his man up. Wow, nice, Andrew. Wow, Zelko, good play. Did that one all by himself. Keeps going. Oh, got blocked off to the side. And it's gonna be out and gonna be picked up by Sims. Sims out there with Hill, Zelko. Best is back out there. I'm slightly surprised. And Hatters have to retreat. Jansen carries in. Oh, and Jansen went down.
You're standing right there. You want it.
I'm sure they went after him on purpose.
One with his elbow. One like that.
That was on purpose. Yeah, this is what happens. You need to wiggle. And that thing.
Jansen, he just got wrapped up on the bench is all it was. I mean, I actually think it was, personally, I think it was clean. But again, it's my kid. He never does anything right. So, all right, up, cross it, over to Jacobs, just outside of Jacobs' reach, off of his stick. Here come the Flyers the other way. And if they're not going to call, then you just keep going. Parker to Jacobs. Jacobs working, can't quite get anything off down there in the corner. Up to the top, Holden. Ben can't get to the rebound. It's going to come back the other way. Matthias picks up his man. Goes the other way. Matthias up to Parker. Parker loses it across the neutral zone. And here comes Matthias Hill the other way. Matthias is going to carry it by himself. Griffin's going to have to skate up on it. Gets past Connor. All right, Hatter's gonna have to work to get that one back. .13:03, popped up into the air. Sims kicked it. Also from the Peanut Gallery, Harry says, I've known guys like him. He will receive a lifetime ban from his men's league in 10 years. All right, face-off. Face-off's going to be won by the Flyers, retreating a little bit. Sims, they are getting more physical, and we're not matching it. Sims has taken a couple. Jansen's taken one now. They've turned the physicality up. I mean, hell, Roman just got almost pulled down by his neck. Horvath keeps that from going in, but Roman takes it back in for them. And that's going to be offsides. They're going to come back in this other way. Keep your head on a swivel. 12:09 left. Batted out of the air by Praco. Eaton couldn't get a hold of it. Over to Sims. Sims off. He's got Delco down there and Eaton. Best coming up the side. Jansen around. Jansen looking up front to Delco. Oh, dished it perfect to Delco, but Delco couldn't find the back of the net. Griffin with a shot. Hatters out front. Eaton. Jansen into the corner. Jansen trying to get it back over to Delco. Delco comes around. He's got it to Best. Best up front. And Eaton can't get it. Hatters multiple opportunities down here. Almost held in by Ficini, but they're going to have to go the other way. Griffin stops him. He's going to have to chase him into the corner. Hatters. Ficini back there, back over, looks, Ficini turns his back. Out, and it's going to be grabbed by Griffin. Griffin, Hatters with the change, Best is off. Eaton has to stop, turn around. Jacobs threw his head back like he got hit. It's going to be up, off of, I'm going to call that off of Joe, so no icing. It's going to come the other way. Picked off by Seb. Through the neutral zone. Up, stopped by the Flyers. Come this way. Hold in neutral zone. Far corner, picked up by the Flyers. Parker and Jacobs pressing. Both of them stopped by Holden. He's going to slow him up. Hatters with a full court press. It's going to work to their advantage. They're going to be able to get something out of it. Well, maybe not. Simmer pushed off the puck. Here comes Jacobs. He's got help. He's got over to Wags. Wags couldn't pull the trigger on it. And that's going to be not cleared out. Shuffled down in towards the net. Holden down there. Holden goes high. It's not going to be held in by Hill. He's going to have to wait. Oh, he pulls it in and offsides. He was waiting, just didn't wait long enough. My kid got folded in half. You're getting to witness my kid getting beat up. All right. Face-off. Face-off's going to be won by eventually the Flyers. Take it over just the other way. Singh pops it up down there off the Flyers' glove. He gives chase. Oh, and oh. Caden's going to go for a trip incidentally. I think he just tapped him in the leg and he fell over, but that's a trip. So now Caden takes a trip to the penalty box. Oh. You're a little late with the music. All right, Hatters now on the penalty kill. And face-off. Face-off is going to be won by the Hatters eventually. It works to get it out. Simmer back there by himself, taking on two Flyers. Flyers circle around. Up to the top. Down they go. Hatters circling around Eli. Flyers moving the puck. Oh, it goes across. Eli can't get to it, but it's going to go behind the net. Up to the top. And it's going to be fended off by Eli. And pass up to the top. Oh, it's going to be deflected, but it goes wide. 8:28 left, 46 seconds left. And that's going to go the other way. They're going to have to pick it up and come back. 36 seconds left on the Singh penalty. Picked off by Connor Griffin. Connor going to carry it down, at least eat some time. Picked up by Wagner. Wagner around the back. Wagner looking for some help, just eating up time. And Holden gets a shot off. But you're going to be late. You're not going to get to hear the good part of the song. It's just drums. That doesn't make sense. All right. Here they come the other way with 10 seconds left on the Singh penalty. It's going to, close. All right. 2-1. Caden is out. Hatters back to even strength. Oh, throw it back in. Matthias leaning on his guy. All right, Hatters now back to even strength so they can do something. Can somebody tell them they're at even strength? Please? All right. Flyers cycling through. They're working on one. That's Parker. Parker lays down. Kind of think he deflected that one a little bit. All right, Holden trying to get it out. And Ben's going to get it out. And the Hatters are now going to get a chance for a change. If they pull one, I guess not. Griffin across Matthias. Matthias up. He's looking to get it to Joe. Up to Ben. Hatters now with a change. Not sure how that's not holding. But Hungry. Oh, Joe can't quite get to it. Oh, toe. Hungry down in the middle of it. Over the side. Ficini. Parker. Oh, Hungry lost the rebound. Didn't see where it was. 6:16 left. And here they come the other way. Griffin pushes them off. Other way. Griffin tries to get it to Ficini. Up to Praco. Praco tried to get it to Sig. Does not. That's going to go wide. Now, I know that G is injured. Did he leave? I don't see him on the bench. We're behind. All right, Sims. Sims carries by himself. 5:15 left. Comes across. And Sims can't get to it. Here come the Flyers the other way. Going to be just outside of the reach. Horvath went high for the hit. That's going to come out. Oh, off of Delco's foot. Delco's working to get it back. Blocked out front. Praco can't. And here come the Flyers the other way. It's going to pop. Here comes Holden. Holden Wagner the other way. Holden stops. Oh, he's pickpocketed too many Flyers. Somebody call the FAA. There's too many Flyers out there. Like that one? That's a good one. That would be like for too many men. I need to save that one for next year. And that's going to go the other way, and icing. 4:06. Louis, what do you have? They got him even. 24? So close-ish. All right, the shot goes wide. Caden down underneath there. I think we're gonna have to turn up the physicality just a hair. See if I can give you an update on the other game. U is still 3-1. No idea how much time is left. Doesn't say. They're summarizing the periods. There's nothing. Rocco. Caden's gonna bury it. Hatters go for change. Short shift. 2:42. Holden looking to grab that one out of the air. Cannot. Gonna go the other way. Icing is waved off. And up. Gonna go to Parker. Parker with a shot, and it just flies like a little butterfly into the catch glove. All right, Hungry out there with Caden and Praco. Horvath pushes him off. We are at the 2-minute mark. Well, John, do we? John says no. Griffin pushed him off into the boards. Blocked twice up front. Griffin is going to take it. It's going to go out. Praco pushes the pile the other way. Praco proactively pushes the pile. That's all I got. All right, here come the Flyers again. 1:20 left. Just in case anybody was wondering, the Flyers netminder's still in the net. Just in case you were curious. Oh, wow, that got deflected off a Hatter. Yeah, there's a cross check. There's a cross check. Cross check on, it was the weakest call. Did you see it? It was literally like that on the ground. So cross check. 51 seconds. Do what? Timeout Hatters, I'm assuming.
Two in the box. We have a guy in the box.
Oh, we have one in? Oh. That's why you were shaking your head. Yeah. Do you pull the goalie? I mean, we're at the point. This is a last game of the year. You know, league season is over after this one.
What does it take so long to discuss?
All right, Eli's staying put for this second. I don't know, we don't look very enthused. So to stay 5-on-5, comes across. Hatters have got to move. Get it up. Got 50 seconds to Praco. Praco. And here comes Eli. Oh. Eli's going to have to retreat. 35 seconds. Hungry's going to carry it. Hungry dumps. Here comes Eli. There goes Caden. Empty net Hatters. 22 seconds. They're going to look to tie it. Tie it up. Well, we got 16 seconds left. Got to get something in front of the net. Got to get something towards it. Fire it off. And gobbled up. 7.4 seconds left. John, I have seen crazier things happen. John, I have seen crazier things happen. But you've got to believe, and that's it. What?
This is what they always pay for the bread.
All right. Shots on goal, 24, 28 on them. All right, well, that's it. We're going to sit back and watch. There will be a presentation of a banner and other stuff. We'll just kind of let it go, let y'all watch, and it is what it is. Fantastic season by the Hatters. Finished second regular season. Finished second here this weekend. Can't ask for much more than that. Well, it can. One better. But, all right. Thank you, everybody. We'll catch you. We got games at home next Friday, correct? Not this coming Friday, but the following Friday. We're at home. So please, if you're in the area, come out for States. Cheer on your Hatters versus the Phoenix and the Bandits. All right. That's it. Thank y'all.
Shaking the ref's hand.
Oh,
Since they got to know each other so well.
does, like, Jansen is, pretty good for, like, he tries to play nice with the refs, and then maybe he just get a call. Because I think the only reason we got that call over there was he was taking it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wanted to. I'm just surprised he didn't get a call on that side. They get patched up metal? Yes. We beat him. Oh, yeah. Or wait, it was 2. Oh, I know. Like, some of these kids, like, check the birth certificate. I'm with you, Marty. Like, why didn't Beyond's clapping? He's the only one. Your banner will be in the mayor. Okay. Your second place banner will be in the mayor. Runner up banner. Jansen and Ben going over there to the north. And Roman. You know, there's a part of me that's like slightly worried about what's going on. I mean, as long as Ben's there, I feel Jansen's okay.
So,